Hey, here we are today out fishing on the water, and I just wanted to going over a lot of little tips and segments for everybody, and just wanted to go over and touch base on net holders. So a lot of guys forget about where they're going to put their net when they're setting up their boat, and we actually have done a bunch of different experiments on this boat that we fish all the time on Team Verdict boat that we fish our salmon tournaments with, and I'm here to tell you we've got a couple of great ways of keeping the net very accessible and clean and out of the way when you need them. So one of them I just talked about a few minutes ago is on the back side of our vertical tree. So if you actually use one of our vertical trees, we have a slot in the back side of this tree that allows you to take another rod holder, slide it down in this slot, and have it angled pointing forward. So now you've got adjustments on there. If you keep the net holder down nice and low, all the weight's at the bottom, and it gives you the versatility of being able to have it low so it's not sticking up in the air and getting caught inside of our fishing rod tips and stuff up there in lines, and it's real nice and clean and accessible to come over here and grab that net when you get a fish, walk right to the back of the boat, net your fish, rinse it off, have a place to put it. And with our vertical tree that lifts and rotates on the bottom of this base right here, we actually can put our net in the holder right there and have it when it's dripping. It's actually dripping back over the side of the boat, or like ours on this fiberglass boat, it's not sitting here slapping the side of our boat. So we do that in some applications. In our application, we've got a long track here, so we went and actually put one of our RRH 230R, our reverse style rod holder, in the front side of this track, kept it nice and low, and we've got our beverage holders on here. So that's how our net holder really worked out well for us. Is still the same application as that, but we had a little room in there that we could point that thing forward, out of the way. So now we have nets on both sides of the boat. We can go over there, grab our net out, net our fish, bring them back, put it away, and we always know where it's at, and it's never ever getting caught or tangled up in any of the rest of our stuff on our boat. So just a great thing. Think about where you're going to have your net placement on your boat, where you're going to have clean access to it so that it's not laying around on your boat, it's not beating your fiberglass boat up. And all of our guys that fish all of our aluminum brand boats out there that have consoles and stuff on them, you want to make sure that you get it off to the side, you're not having to go around the front of them. So that's really where it dials in nice, of having the track with a tree set up and a rod holder in the back side of that tree, or another rod holder that's pointing forward just in front of that. So that's where we've really done the homework on it. We've been doing this for 20 years, and Matt, I'll tell you what, having that net holder in that position seems to really help out a lot of our clients. So take a look at it.